finally happened in 2024. The Circle of Parity for this season is complete. And you know what that means? Yep, the New York Giants are the best team in football. I'm just kidding. No one's going to believe that. But based on the logic here, where every team has now beat every team, I guess you could make the argument. It all clicked into piece this week when the Kansas City Chiefs became the last undefeated team to lose to the Buffalo Bills, popping the champagne for the 1972 Dolphins there. Appreciate you, Josh Allen. Never thought I'd say that. And we can zoom in here a little bit more too, because I find it hilarious how the Bears, I'm sure they would fit in elsewhere if they had not lost to the Packers in the fashion they did today, week 11. But man, if that Bears kick goes through and it's not blocked, who knows what our Circle of Parity looks like. That's not the only close one on here either. You see the Falcons barely beating the Eagles in week 2. Remember that when they drove down the field on Quinion Mitchell, who probably should be the defensive rookie of the year? Well, he's been balling since then, but if he was balling in that game, maybe this game doesn't happen. Maybe the circle gets broken there. And for what it's worth, when I talked about the Circle of Parity last year, I asked if that was the earliest it's ever been. This year comes a couple weeks after last season. But that's not all that happened in week 11. The Detroit Lions gifting us our 4th Scorigami of the season, and their 2nd. They did it already against the Cowboys. And let me just say, I don't know when this video finds you, but if Doug Peterson is still the head coach of the Jaguars when you are, I got no words. Like, why? Why? Speaking of the Lions, if you follow me, you know I love the black Detroit uniforms. I had to get my own. Unfortunately, I got my guy Alex Anzalone, who is now out 6 to 8 weeks with a broken forearm. Prayers and thoughts to him. So a new Scorigami and the Circle of Parity completes. Man, what a day.